And today, I want to dive into something big, and that is the trilogy.
You know what is about to go down. We are going to be watching the tales of Jenny and Screech with Violet's tale added on, apparently, by the amazing genius that is Ren.
Today, we are going back to the absolutely phenomenal, talented artist, Ren.
This is a musician that every time I have heard him do his thing, he has affected me on an emotional level, and that's the calling of a great artist, right? So I just had to get back to another one of his pieces.
And today we are giving our earballs a feast because we're going to be listening to Ren, the tale of Jenny and Screech. I've been warned to not look up at the lyrics, which I did not, to bring tissues, which I did, and that I don't know what I'm in for, which I believe.
Yes, I am going down the rabbit hole as suggested by so many comments. I could just not believe how many people rushed into the comment section and suggested the tale of Jenny and Screech.
His art has very much struck a chord, y'all, especially in the last few years as his just immersive and raw performances and his videos have really proven difficult to ignore, y'all. They are, at least from what I've seen, packed with truth, with really clever lyrics and rhyme schemes, and just an unfettered filter as an artist. So it's going to be an amazing thing to listen to.
It was really refreshing to see someone be so incredibly raw and poetic. And honestly, the fact that he has a great voice isn't even my favorite part about him. I feel like connecting with someone who you can tell is just so genuine and authentic is honestly what music is all about. And I really love to see it time and time again.
The time is here. I'm so excited for this one.
And it's 13 minutes and 30 seconds, which is a long music video.
I'm really excited because you guys said it's going to be freaking mind-blowing. So let's go.
Here we go. Ooh, I'm not ready. I already know.
Now on to Ren, the tale of Jenny and Screech. Off we go.
Such classical vibes.
It's a beautiful guitar.
Is this another like live performance? Yes, it is.
Okay.
He's so talented.
Okay, so this is Jenny's tale.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame?
No.
Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up or go Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it. Bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy called Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
Whoa.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Oh, that's the end of that one. Okay, on to the next one.
The way he does this.
Just love his guitar intros.
Oh, love it, love it, love it.
Wow.
God, my heart is pounding so fast right now.
Our story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, are you in? Nah, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Oh my god.
Shit! That is so cool.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying one street apart.
Oh my god.
An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame.
This is like a Shakespearean tragedy.
It's such a shame.
He's such a storyteller, it's scary.
Wow.
Oh.
It's cool that he put these all together.
His guitar playing just makes me emotional.
Who's Violet?
Same classical intro.
I don't feel like I should be hopeful, but
He's so good at this.
Oh, yes, reverb.
There's an honesty about his voice.
That's a bit haunting.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beeps and bloodstained sheets, Our Lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
That rewinding of time.
Very cool.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick, knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw when the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I wanna do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Jesus. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet.
Painting the story with the sound.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Or Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side.
No.
A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Damn. Damn it. That was sad.
No! No!
No, 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 no. How could you do this to me?
What? I feel like that meme where the girl's doing algebra. So, no. Violet is Jenny and Screech's mom, and that means Jenny and Screech were twins, and that means that Screech killed his sister and he didn't even know. And also that Screech comes from a long line of violence. And that Screech is a victim of all of this long line of violence too, and that they were both, well, they were either orphans or one of them grew up with Stevie, who's the worst. And if Screech grew up with Stevie and Stevie only knows how to be violent, so he only taught Screech how to be violent, and what in the Shakespearean tragedy?
I need to gather my thoughts for a second. We just went on a ride. That's a lot to take in.
That was the most tragic story. I am a mess. I am so sorry if my makeup is everywhere, if this is a lot.
Oh boy. My heart is thumping. My kind of academic, clinical brain is just screaming out transgenerational trauma, and this is what happens. We need to find ways to stop this. My human side just thinks about all of the wasted lives. Children.
feel like I'm always crying in these Ren videos, but that fucking storytelling was. I feel like I need a moment. That was that was a lot. That was a lot, and oh man, Ren really has a way to break your heart and tell a story and just really make you feel so many things all at once, and it's a fucking emotional roller coaster, but
Holy geniusness of this man's mind. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to go compose myself and I'm going to come back. Okay, I'll be right back.
I don't know what to do, y'all. Wow. What a short story that was. Shakespearean tragedy. I'm going to stick to that.
Holy moly. So Violet's kids were Jenny and Screech. Oh my lord. I was like, where did Violet come into place? Like, I was like, it's not even on the thing.
It was kind of a random, but it's not random.
Oh my lord.
Oh my Leah.
I don't know what I thought about that one. I don't know if I liked it.
It was really intense. But it all made sense.
Wow. 1 minute.
I don't know what to say. Apart from the fact that I wish unfortunate things like this never happened.
I don't even know what to talk about with that, other than again, like the storytelling that Ren does is phenomenal. But the addressing of like the patterns that we find ourselves in, especially as like children, the traumas and abuse that we experience, we tend to, because it's familiar, we tend to almost find those things and stick with it, I want to say. And it can be very hard to break them without proper help. And proper help is so incredibly hard to find. It's almost, the systems are broken. The systems are broken.
In German, we'd say harter Tobak. It's like, ooh, it's dark.
Folks, I'm completely. I knew I would be getting a really good Rand song because everyone was recommending it, and it's one of his most popular songs by every metric, by views and by recommendations in all videos. So I knew it was going to be something really good, but this is. I'm sorry if my reaction seems underwhelming, but it's like Schindler's List was a masterpiece, and I'm sure that nobody was happy when they were leaving the theater after they watched it, right? It's holy shit. Wow. This is I have no idea what genre I'm supposed to place this. It's not supposed to be placed in a genre. This is a genre on its own, and it's a masterpiece by. Holy crap. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Do you guys know what? He held my attention every single second. I listened and heard and processed every single word he sang. Now we know that doesn't happen to me. Not in other music. But it's because he told stories. And it was so vivid and so descriptive that I was compelled to just listen to this very, very sad story.